Hello, everybody. We're gonna do some procrastinating today. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. And what I mean by that is I do have my episode done. I just do not feel like editing it right now. So, we're gonna procrastinate some. And, yeah, spoilers. So, what I want to do in here is I want to get some of this area built up. And to build it up, first we're going to have to tear it down. So, we're going to get out our shovels. And I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow, so I figured I'd go ahead and get a stream in today while I can. And we're going to take out all of this grass. So I want to start by taking down this hill. Because some of these hills just don't... I mean, they fit in, but they don't fit in. Mainly just because of the overall size and shape of them. Just don't really go with the vibe that I want. Back here, so yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow because I gotta go pick my wife up from the airport tomorrow. She's been gone since Wednesday, and little dude and I have both been missing her, so I'll be glad to have her home so we can spend some time with her before she has to go to work. Little dude got up this morning. He had been up since about 7 o'clock, and all he was doing was asking to see Mama, saying he wanted to go see Mama, that he missed Mama, and I can't blame him. I mean, they're not usually apart very long, and this is the longest time that he's really spent without her. You know, since he was old enough to really walk around and, you know, do some stuff. Because back when he was a baby, my wife was watching her friend's animals, and her friend, you know, she would go over to her friend's house and she'd be gone for a few hours because her friend had a lot of animals, but never really stayed over the night anywhere without him. And they went to out of state before when he was little, and both of them went. And this was the one time he couldn't go with her. Because they're going to go see her stepsister's little one. But, yeah. So, little dude is feeling the blues, but he'll be okay. I'm just gonna fill this area in up to here because we're probably gonna be leveling it out to about here. Yeah, we're gonna level it out because there's not really much to this. And I want to get some buildings back behind here, so it'll be a good thing to have this all leveled out. And we're not going to be streaming very long today, just a heads up. We're only going to be streaming for probably about an hour and a half, because I do have some things that I have to get done. So probably in the stream at 4, or maybe even a little bit before, depending on how much of this we get done, because this is going to be the main project for today, is just getting this area kind of how I want it to look, because my house is going to go, well, another house for me is going to go around here. And I just want to make sure that the area is plenty ready for any kind of builds. So, and we're going to take all this stone out and replace it with dirt. Because I want to figure out a way of getting them to kind of sync together. And that requires, what I mean by sync together is I want these two hills to kind of merge into one. And that requires for this one to not be so much grass, well, so much stone. But yeah, I've got my father coming over today, and I'm just gonna tidy up a little bit more. I've been doing that all day, so I really just wanted to take a break from that and come hang out. Plus, I didn't feel like editing my video, which is the other thing that I have to get done. Because I'm not going to be able to edit any day except for Sunday. Yeah, we got plenty of dirt on us. But yeah, I'm gonna work on getting some lights and stuff in here. Well, in this area later on. Right now, I just want to kind of fill it in. And because we have the creeper farm right there, I'd rather fill it in solid and not have to worry about anything spawning, rather than reduce rates from the creeper farm by filling it in hollow. So if you're wondering why we're making it into a solid structure, that's why. I'd rather it be solid and have better rates for the creeper farm than have it hollow and the creeper farm suffer. Because with the project that we got going in the next video, we are going to need a lot of gunpowder. here in the near future. Which I could be productive and start on that, but like I said, I'd rather procrastinate right now, and this is how I'm choosing to do so. So. But I gotta get planning a few builds out. For one, for the factory for that, and two, gotta get to planning that nether build out. So what I might do is make a creative copy of the world and just go through and make some adjustments to things and see what I think. That way I can play around before I go out and collect a lot of resources. For a build and not be 100% happy with it, because I've got a lot of mining that I've got to do. I've got a lot of mining that I'm gonna have to do, a lot of building coming up, because we've been focusing more on farms and farming stuff on the past couple of episodes. So the next few episodes are going to be builds, and I'd rather, since we're getting this far along in the series, I'd rather go ahead and just pull what I know I can do together and just kind of go from there and work on getting all of these farms kind of dealt with. And I'm hoping by the time I get some of these buildings built, some of the bigger buildings built, 1.21 will come out, so that I can use some of the newer blocks in some of the buildings. Because I'm really looking forward to using the new copper blocks. Like the copper grates, the copper doors, the copper trap doors, that sort of thing. Now I could raise this up 2 more levels and that would bring it level with it. But that would make this a big flat plane. And I don't know if I want to do all that. But I do know that I want to fill this in, because this always seems to have a creeper trying to sneak in and take us out when we're working on stuff. Yeah, me and Little Dude would have gone with my wife if it weren't for the fact that, you know, she was flying and her ticket was already paid for. And where she's staying at, unfortunately, I am not exactly the most comfortable with staying there because of some stuff that I'm not going to get into, but yeah, otherwise me and little dude would have gone with her, and you know, that way, because I know she misses him and we miss her, so. I mean, we've done this before, back when we were both younger, before we had my son. You know, she, her mom wanted her to move back in with her for a little while so she could get some things taken care of, so my wife could get some things taken care of. So yeah, me and her have done this before, so we're kind of understanding of, you know, being apart from each other and stuff like that. I mean, we don't like it, but it is what it is. Alright, so we're going to take out this stone here, and we're going to put some rocks and stuff in here just to kind of add a little bit of variation to things, but I want to get an aerial view real quick. All right, I think that's actually pretty good for what we're looking at. And I think that will work for that. Now we need to get some lights in and some pathways kind of figured out. So I'm going to throw these back in here and throw all of these in here. We'll go here and we'll toss these in. I want to see. Well, first I want to take down this tree over here. Because I'm going to need some fences and stuff for when we do the tree. But I'm also going to see how much mud we have afterwards, because I've got it. One, I'm going to have to make a bigger wheat farm. That I can already tell just by looking at it. The area, but I want to have as much of this area covered up with different areas, different farms, but I want to have all the farms to be aesthetic, that are on the surface. I mean, I knew the moss farm was going to be kind of hard to make aesthetic. Slime farms, can't really do anything with those because of where they have to be at. But, you know, like I'm going to make another sugarcane farm that's bigger. I want to make another bamboo farm that's bigger. I've got a lot of plans for this area for things that I want to do. It's just a matter of getting to those plans. Nope, that's not it. That it? Yeah, that was a sapling. We'll get that one. We'll actually go get some saplings. I've got plenty of saplings for the spruce. But I'm gonna have to go through and I'm gonna have to start farming some of the wood types here because for what I want to do for this area, I'm gonna need let me go ahead and go in here. I'm gonna need some mangrove. I'm gonna need some different, like some acacia, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I have 2 stacks of acacia, and I've got less than a stack of mangrove. So I'm definitely gonna have to farm some. And I'd like to make a big build for like a tree farm. But the footprint of the building that's on top, I want to match the size of the tree farm. So I'd have to go in and kind of figure out how to make a mangrove tree farm because I've never done that before. And we're gonna go over here real quick. Grab up all of this. Put the buckets back. Run over here and drop off okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm not worried about pulling that one piece of sand. Let me grab all of these. There we go. Alright, now let's check on the mud. I must have moved it all, but I did get quite a bit. And in here, that's fine. Here, that's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and check and see how much wheat we got. We might have to harvest the wheat field. Or wheat fields, I should say, because there's 2 of them. Which I might go ahead and do that anyways, because I do need the wheat. Yeah. Let me see. That one I need to get mending on, so let's go ahead and grab some emeralds. We'll grab a couple books, and we'll make another 3. Yeah, we'll make another anvil when we get over there. I'm still trying to figure out how big I want the library to be for the these librarians. All right, 18 for a mending book. Okay. We'll just trade with them to get the XP that we need to fix this, because it's not going to survive both wheat fields, I don't think. Self-touch, mending, thank you. Crafting table, toss that down there. Make an anvil. This shouldn't take too long. Block of quartz. Okay, neither of them are ready to trade yet. We'll wait. I'm gonna go grab my drink real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. We're back. Still don't have anything to do, so... Alright, Alright, so that should be enough. Let's go ahead and put all of this in here for now. We'll put those up as well, but we're going to put those in our ender chest. Put this up. Put the scaffolding in there. We'll put the axe in there. But yeah, I fully plan on like getting this area a little bit more developed. I just don't know if I want to add any more librarians or not. Plus, I really just don't feel like moving the villagers right now. Because not all of them have homes, and I don't want to put ones that aren't in the proper profession in a house that they don't belong in. If that makes sense, you know, like, I don't want to put a mason villager in a farmhouse. You know, I'd have to make a masonry for that. And then I'd have to make, you know, make a masonry for the masons to work in, and then have like their houses close by. So just break that. That way we have a little bit of light. Alright. Grab that one. That's one thing that I do like about this this particular wheat field is just the amount of seeds I get from it. I can just immediately replant things and then also have enough for any kind of what was I saying? Oh yeah, I can get plenty of seeds for any kind of composting that I want to do. That's all of them, right? Yeah. Looks like the iron golems have their work cut out for them tonight. Alright. But how's everybody's week going? We're getting to the weekend. I've been off since Wednesday. Took off Wednesday, yesterday, and today. Just to hang out with a little dude and, you know. Alright, yeah, I think that'll work. Let's go ahead and sleep. Did I put it? I think I put it in here. Yeah. But yeah, I took off yesterday, today, and Wednesday just to hang out with a little dude, and then tomorrow we'll have to get tomorrow me and him will have to get up and go get my wife around, I think it's around noon is when she gets off. Not sure, I'll have to double check on that one. Actually, I might want to double check that now. Let's get over here to this wheat farm and then we'll check. I'll pause it real quick and I'll check. Yeah, because I know she comes in tomorrow. I just can't remember exactly what time I have to be there. Let's see. I'm supposed to get here at 12 tomorrow. So I'll probably get there. Probably get to the airport around probably 11:45. Or get there, I'll talk to her and see how long it's going to take for her to get through all the TSA and all that. And we'll go off of that. Alright, I'm going to have to drop this stuff off in the composter down here. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what time. Cause see, I've never been on a plane. No reason why I haven't. I just, you know, most of the places that I go or want to go, I can drive to. So while there's no reason I haven't gone, there's actually no reason I would need to get on a plane right now anyways. There are definitely some places that I want to go that I would have to get on a plane to go to. You know, places outside of the US. Like I want to go to the UK. I want to go to mainly want to go to the UK just for like the architecture and the history, because UK is one of the civilizations that has been around longer than most. Like when you look at it on a timeline, the US is still a fairly young country, and you can tell that by the way our leaders act most of the time. But that's besides the point. But no, I think I would enjoy going to like the UK, maybe going to Japan, or you know, some countries like that. But like I said, I just haven't traveled out of the US. Alright, so what do we have here? We've got 36, 6 and 22, 6 stacks and 22. And that should get us plenty, because it's a 1-to-1 conversion, so that should give us plenty of stuff, even though I do need to make some muddy areas. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, 6 stacks and 22. I'm gonna go put these seeds in the composter. Well, let's go grab these other ones too. Because I really don't need, like, the seeds just kind of collect in the inventory and they don't really do much. So. Alright, so we'll toss those in. Yeah. I'll go check that before we go back up. I don't want to be wasting bone meal. Even though we have the skelly farm, it's not really that big of a deal. I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah. We definitely need bone meal in there. Yeah, I made that, as you guys saw, I made that, oh, brain's not really firing on all cylinders right now. I made that stone generator in last episode and didn't really use it, so. Alright, so let's put that in there. We're gonna need 2 stacks at least. 2 stacks. And then I'm gonna take 5 stacks of that. We're gonna go up here, we're gonna get some coarse dirt. Rooted dirt. Do I have more gravel? Because I'm gonna need to make some coarse dirt. Yeah. Alright, let's see. We're gonna take this. We'll get all of this out. Put that up. Put those up. I don't see me using this anytime soon. So, we'll just break that for now. Go over here. Yeah, I mean, I made that stone generator. I literally generated a whole, like, shulker box worth of stone and then only used maybe a stack of stone in the entire build. So, on the entire episode, I may have used, like, a stack of stone, and it wasn't even for parts of the episode. It was just for things that I had to do in between clips and stuff, so it's pretty redundant, me doing all that. More of a waste of time than anything else. I don't even know if I've made it on camera or not. I think I made it all off camera. Alright, so the hose can go there. We'll put this shovel here. Excuse me. Let's go feed the cows real quick. this out of my offhand. And I need to move I really need to move these cows to like a better place. And you guys didn't hear any of that. Like I said, sorry, I had a text. Just my wife talking to me about a few things. What's going on over there? Let's see. So I'm thinking right in here, being that you've got the slope from here and you've got a little bit of a slope from here. Right here would be a good spot for another potential pond. This is just kind of off the cuff, but having it having this pond here, maybe draining from a bigger pond that's up here. That is a thought, but I would have to build up. We're gonna put all this stuff in here for now. And we'll fly back to the house and we'll get some dirt and stuff. And we'll kind of get an idea going. But I got that idea as I was flying over there. But yeah, we've got all this area right here that's just open. Besides like the little spots that we have to fill in here and stuff, I think we could go ahead and make this area right here pretty big. So we'll build all this up by 2. we'll slope all of this down. But yeah, we'll bring this out a little bit. Clear all this area up, because this could be like our industrial area, so we could have like, you know, the gunpowder factory there, and maybe a logging company here, because you've got all that wooded area right there, so be the perfect kind of area for a logging company. I gotta go check on my son real quick. I hear him moving around. I'm not sure if it's him or not. Alright, well my son is actually getting up. Alright, bud, I'm gonna come get you in just a sec. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this up here for right now. And we're gonna call the stream here. But I'm, you know, sorry I have to do that and run. It was only about an hour stream. But yeah, I'm gonna be busy tomorrow and Sunday. I'm gonna have to edit this episode, so that's all I got for now, guys. I will keep working on this just off stream, I guess. Keep procrastinating a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for sticking around for the hour, just letting me chat and, you know, run my mouth. But we got a little bit done. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Have a good weekend. Be nice to each other. And yeah, let's find somebody to raid. Let's go ahead and raid Izuma. Or no. Yeah, we'll raid Izuma. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna send you guys over to Izuma. You guys have a wonderful day. I will check you guys later. Let's go ahead and do this one. Alright, guys. Have a good one.